perfect content, per my definition, is providing the right information at the right time. Maybe you liquid soap no epe, but a penable. But the person is telling you why you should use that soap. Or maybe a soap you're a very good soap you're a day. Yes, but a soap in the book keke. So that may be a very good information, but you don't need that information. What you need is the price, the actual price of the product. Into a perfect content. Most of the times, on social media, we think that we are getting all the numbers, we are getting everything. Yes, we have views now, or super people are really calling us. But are we serving them exactly what they need? That is the bigger question. Ebe will be or the numbers or 20, I would be 2 million. But 20 no, the pakunu betuma convert 15. Now into convert 2. For Atim American Asia. So this is very effective. Even though no value no sir, but or serve one with the perfect content that they need. These 20 people, they want the price. Or the price now to one. Or could be who price. So who price now, it is easy for them to make decision. But this 2 million, no, those people, no, they want the price. But you're not giving them the price. You are giving them something else. So you won't know this is not what we need. Even though content is very good, we are all attracted to it. Okay, the humor or BBR emotions or BBR, but we are not attracted to that content. Like we are attracted, but it is not serving the purpose for which we are running to you. So that will not become perfect content. So this is very important. Before we step out as soap makers, we need to know this next step. To make all our decisions. You see, every business biara or ye biano, or the business, or share the existing intent and the future intent. On your point number 2. What are the existing intents? Why is this product necessary to be in the market? Why will people need this kind of product? That is what every business thinks about. MTN, they are thinking why you need data. What times do you need data? What times are you not using data? Intebesha, early morning, also cool. Because when you're there early morning, no, use data. So they want to force you to want to price another more. What's a midnight bundle? When the midnight, use data. So they want to keep all of us at midnight. In terms of midnight bundle now, or I can say, no book. So they want all of us to be up and running midnight so that they will make money. So that is what we mean by intent. Perfect content is intent driven. So intent driven there. Once we move out from this space as soap makers, we look at for the existing intent and the future intent. Inti sisiano abazina nkofo wodwene wa omo we hia liquid soap, then you figure that one out. After first or next 5 years, what will be the demand in the market, and they plan towards that. On my every business or successful. And I think that is how we are also going out to perceive the market and to work towards the market. So why do people need liquid soap now? After this year, why will people still need it? If I'm into dressmaking, why will people need this type of style now? In the next 5 years, will they still need this type of style? That is what we should be thinking about. And that is exactly what we mean by perfect content. It is intent based. Look out for the intent of the people. Why do they do this? Why do they want this? Then you also work towards that. On my successful. So point 2, we say perfect content is intent driven. Why do people need this thing today? Why would they need it in the next 5 years? This is how you are supposed to think. Not only when you are selling, but even in your normal day life. Why will people speak to me today? Why would they speak to me tomorrow? So this will also help you to behave well when you are dealing with people. If I'm doing this, would they talk to me? If I don't do it and I do this, will they talk to me tomorrow next? So, we agreed to in our earlier classes, your marketing style is not only for your products or services, it is for your personality too. Because now we sell personalities, we don't sell products. If you are as good as our Heavenly Father and your product is bad, still people will patronize you because of your personality. But if your product is as good as our Heavenly Father and you yourself, you are the Satan, they will never buy from you. So, as much as we are selling the product, we sell our personalities too. That is very, very important. So, fish out for the existing intent and the future intent and work towards it. That is how and what will make you who you should be. And your product will also flourish. And we also create towards those kind of intents. A ton of soap, and you mean there, December day, they will buy more soap, they will do a lot of things because people will eat a lot, they will clean their house and all that. So you need to make sure that more production will be made during this period so that demand will be too high and the supply will be very low. No, the demand and the supply should be at the same level. Why will you achieve that? You achieve that by anticipating the future intent, and working towards it. So that is it. So the next point 3, every perfect content is in the ascension. When you are creating content, when you are living your life, you move from stage 1 to stage 2. You can't be at stage 2 forever. You should go to stage 3. You move from stage 3 to stage 4. Gradually, then you get there. You get to the top. So all your content should be in the ascension. We spoke about the client digital channel. We said from awareness, we go to engagement, subscription, conversion, ascension, then you move to proponent and influencer. Inti, no step by step. Inti ascension order. Your content should move up with the people so that they will go and hit that influencer level, no, and they begin to speak for you. They begin to communicate your message for you. Inti, those influencers, no, your friend one marketers with low pay. Why today echo your advert? But this time around, you are not going to pay much for the advert because on one hand, when you use the product, they are aware, they know it, they love it. So they rather be speaking of the product for you. Obi today, me pay this kind of soap. Soap in a pedia. Call Sister Gabriella, call Sister Doris, call Mommy this, call Auntie that. Because ni soap ni. And that kind of publicity, you will not get it. The referral publicity, you will not get it. You only get it when your content is in the ascension order. It is moving like this, going up, 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 up. That is what we mean by perfect content. It should be in the ascension order, moving from the base to the top. One perfect way of knowing this is knowing which stage you are with your clients. I always say this. Know the person that you are engaging, know the stage you are with the person. You can't start a top level conversation with somebody you are meeting for the first time. Conversation, if so about referrals, into me new be a share and direct and if say a testimonials and if I could not use products that next a testimonial if you know it is never done. So, say in your positive feedback from your clients, what you do is that you create content for those people that have used your product before, that they should give you reviews, they should give you their feedback when they used your product. So that one, no, you can create that kind of content for those people. If they are first timers, you create content to introduce your product to them. I hope that is clear. Great. And with this ascension also, it also helps us in the models that we talked about. You kind of models in here were content for awareness, content for evaluation, and content for conversion. So if you are creating content for evaluation, you know the kind of content that you have to create. Content for evaluation, you define it there. or a content oma comparison between your product and other products. Oh no, those content for evaluation I don't know. A kind of a model of the funnel and bottom of the funnel. On one also know great conversion. I hope what I'm saying you are following. On one great conversion, meaning them contents, evaluation and conversion content. On no man kofu bebre about towards it because on no or actually there you are comparing your product to other products. So if you are able to give more reason to the buyer why they should choose you and not your competitor, then they will come and choose you and not your competitor. So that is what we mean by all your products should be in the ascension order. Samsung never advertised that we are better than iPhone. But because we are all aware, we know very well that the battery health of Samsung phones are much better than that of iPhone. When you bring a typical iPhone user, he or she will also argue that for iPhone, you have better chances of security than using Samsung phones. Do you get it? Yes. And they will also argue further that iPhone comes with some level of prestige compared to Samsung. Samsung users will also argue from another brand. So there are a lot of reasons that people go in for certain products, but not necessarily the company or the manufacturer coming in to talk less of the other products. Anyway, you know, competitors. Because if you know, as soap makers, we have the same target audience that we are going to sell to. And I'm a boy. But we are going to create healthy competition. Anyway, healthy competition, you're there. You look within you and you do what you can do. You look within you, you do your best. You always do your best. Your best will challenge the other to also do his or her best. But you don't go bad-mouthing the other company. Okay. That's what we mean by here, that your content should be in ascension order. And valuation, evaluation, and conversion. They will give you the best sales into honoring. So the fourth one is segmentation. Like I said, linked to each other. This conversation, we've had it several times, but because it is true, no, any moment that you are having or you are talking about digital marketing, these things will pop up because when you understand the process very well, it becomes very easy for you to even have a conversation with people. How you've anticipated, you know the intent of the person, you know. So starting and then you reason come up and feedback or the and then I also response segment. So we say that segmentation is actually just as I talked about in ascension order, knowing exactly which target group you are dealing with and the kind of content you are supposed to serve to them. That's what we mean by segmentation. Which group of people am I dealing with and what am I going to serve to them? Yeah, we focus on the three factors which we talked about in the ascension order: awareness, evaluation, and conversion. So we say that once we have these three processes in mind, it is very difficult or very easy, for us to create content that is based on segments. Because we know that if we are dealing with awareness, then it is possibly first time people that we are going to deal with. If we are dealing with evaluation, then it means that the people that we are going to talk to, they know about us already. We're just giving them more ammunition for them to make their decision. One so that we would then know yene product and our product or market or a papa and we user or by boam. And you can a or a best in getting a lot of conversions, a lot of conversion in terms of sales na area. We said that when we are talking about evaluation, What kind of content types are we talking about? We are talking about mini classes like what we are having here. This is the best form of evaluation exercise I'm making with them. Here, when I'm coming in to talk to you about digital marketing, then somebody will also come in. Then you say that, oh, no, I may like this person. He teaches very well. That kind of evaluation. So you have the power to make your choice. Now you have iPhone, you have Samsung. Then you decide which one is best for you, depending on the qualities and the attributes of these products that you've seen. About conventional, we said that mini classes, mini lectures, selling some form of email marketing and putting across some newsletter or yes, newsletter across. And also for us to convert more people to make sales. Why do we say these things? We say these things because when you are putting across a newsletter, you put a lot of very important information in that newsletter. Unlike doing some marketing campaign that even the bass be nam kwana or boys in the day. In keke, but wale na bed 3 5 seconds which you moko. You didn't get to even know more about the product. Na can hear them kwe. So that is what we mean by awareness. Sometimes and namane add to the what about ad be radio. It's just we are aware that this company also exists. But you have a lot of questions. But they'll be you a baby send questions. And they might probably not get answered. So you won't be able to even make a decision whether you will buy the product or not. But sober evaluation, company no one more a lot of information that you can use to compare to other products in the market to make your decision. Urban conventional, they will give you a lot more information that will satisfy you for you to buy them. Into had no able to my reach for 400, had they be a convert for more. And we are saying that with that, one more information in so you are able to make your decision. Our consumer no, it will make very good decision. Now, I don't know. I had a no. We are looking at two things. You, the manufacturer, I won't really create your content. But if I also a consumer, got to idea, one, and the man so that's why my own make a good decision to buy or not to buy. Internal evaluation to compare. I need this. Them product you will be. I need this. Them product you will be. Okay, so number 5, we say content should be cross-channel. All content should be cross-channel. Simply put, content you should be able to put them in various groups, various channels. And then to post to Twitter. The same content, and then to post to Facebook, a post to YouTube, IG. Anyway, into what's a good content or perfect content should be cross-channel. Cross-channel and share there. You will post the same brand of content everywhere. But say, our IG and in the IG, and post only text. You will need pictures. The same thing on YouTube. So you know that YouTube was ever as TV. So videos will work. So you have to convert the content into video format. So yes, if we want to tell the person that our soap will make their clothes smell very good, we need to act like we've washed and the clothes are very good as a perfect content for YouTube. We can also do maybe some small graphic work, some infographic, to also post on IG with the same format to say that this content is very good. Then we can also do the same thing for Facebook, either test with pictures or videos. Then for Twitter, we can do tests, pictures, or videos. So we are saying that perfect content should be cross-channel. I don't to Oko baby or post your baby. Okay. So we are talking about creating perfect content. What and what should we look out for? That should be our last topic. So we are saying that The model of content, one thing that we should look at. When we talk of perfect content, we say model of content. We know that models in here, awareness, evaluation, and conversion. So you maybe say there, which of these models in a content or address? Are we creating content for awareness, creating it for evaluation, creating it for conversion? Which of them? Nti maybe say them questioning. And you there awareness in a comparison, evaluation in a comparison. So if say the modeling or the address evaluation, then we need, we need to put out content that will expose the good things about us to the consumer or the market. But clear. We are saying that every perfect content that we will create, one, we should know the model that we are creating the content for. The models, we know them to be awareness, evaluation, and conversion. So we ask ourselves first, what model is this content addressing? Or for conversion, or for evaluation, and also or for awareness. So if we get this one clear, then it takes us to the next step. Which level of the client digital channel are we creating this content for? In client digital channel, the awareness, the engagement, the subscription, conversion, those kind of things that we spoke about. Nti, himfa na over them client digital channel another you create content for. Mind you, that will tell us exactly what we should create. So if say subscription about boy na the call to action that we should use. Yesterday you create content for client digital channel. We should tell them what they should do at the end of the content. And I then carry say me. Yes, you create content at the end of it, the capture the audience, what they should do. If say a content without call to action, then it means that you just give them information for them to be aware. But you want them to take a specific action after the content. So if it's a subscription, then you tell them at the end of the content, go and subscribe to my channel. Go and subscribe to my package. Go and subscribe to this. So first, we say that perfect content. One, we need to know the model of content we are creating, whether for awareness, for evaluation or conversion. Two, we need to know the client digital channel place that we are creating. If so, for conversion, you know that no, wait the timer. I need to make sales. So what you should do is that at the end, you tell the person, buy your first soap from me. You tell the person, buy one and I'll add one in addition. Buy one plus one. You buy one, I give you another one. You tell the person that buy one or buy two for another two. It means that you want to sell. So by hook or crook, you want to get the people to buy from you. If so for influencer stager, you know very well that what you can say is that the call to action, influencer stage, you tell them that once they've bought for you or they are able to influence two more people to buy from you, they are getting themselves two products for free from you. I hope it's clear. So we know that the call to action will be that once they're able to get two people to buy from you, they get two products for free. That is the influencer stage. Okay. If so, your engagement, you tell them that comment below. Engagement. Yes, engagement, or the likes, the shares, the comments, and all that. You know that this is the client digital channel, and at the end of every if you are creating content, you stick out for the level the person is, and you create content with the perfect call to action for the person or the person watching. Number three, we are saying that what type of content are we creating? So the type of content, that one there, it could be anything. It could be image, it could be videos, it could be text, it could be infographic. But when saying okay, so image here, just normal picture near post. Videos here, video, text, infographic, using image and words to them a graphic. What is there? Infographic. This is an infographic. So that is what we mean by infographic. So the type of content that we want to create. We create them and we sell along with it. Number 4, we say, what is the traffic source? The traffic source here, anywhere that you are posting your item, maybe engage in or a traffic source. If I meet you in town and I engage you about my product, that is my traffic source. If I engage you on social media, it's my traffic source. If I engage you on email marketing, it's my traffic source. So in with the traffic source, model of content, level on the digital channel, which will obviously tell us the type of call to action to use, then the type of content that leads to all, then a traffic source. Where are we posting it? So where we are posting it, will determine whether the type of content should be image, video, text, or infographic. But what's my say? Great. So that is what we mean by the traffic source. Then number 5, the content should ascend. It can't ascend previously, but what so the content should move from down to up on the ascending stage. This ascending stage will tell us that once we are building content from awareness, it moves down, up to evaluation and to conversion. And we should be able to do those kind of things. So this is what should guide us to create our content plan.